Evening, guys. Gary Grate here for Charles Gracie Academy, Reno again for the move of the week. This week we're going to go over a couple lockdown escapes, 3 or 4 easy ones to do. With me this week we got Steve. Real quick, just going to show you lockdown real fast. Basically, when you guys get lockdown, I want both, if his legs are flat like this, I want both my feet inside, and it's just like you're weaving a 3-stranded rope, okay? So both my legs go inside. This one's going over his and under mine. Mine goes over mine and under his. And then what I'm doing, I'm flexing both feet, straightening my legs, and squeezing my knees. You kind of need to do all 3 of those all the time, or the guy can simply just pull his foot out. So flex your feet, squeeze your knees, straighten your legs, and it locks it down to you. Please be careful. I'm trying to get out of these sometimes if you don't know when to escape. I know 3 people personally that have hurt their own knees trying to thrash around in there because it locks down kind of top and bottom, and sometimes it removes and you get a meniscus or a ligament tear. So please be careful in these escapes. A couple easy ones. So he has lockdown. So he's got that lockdown, everything's clamped down. So a couple I can do is, one is the harder I'm trying to escape, the harder he's squeezing, and that's just human nature reaction. So what I'll do a lot of times, I'll just relax for a second. And when I relax, I usually feel him relax a little bit, and when he relaxes, you just take your foot out quickly, okay? So sometimes that doesn't work. The guy's smart enough to lock this and squeeze the whole time, and it's just not working, okay? So another one I can do, and this usually works pretty well against tall guys or long, lanky guys, but it doesn't work that good for long, lanky guys to do this. But what I'll do is I'm just going to come back, bend here, and I'm looking over towards the lock side. I'm going to lock my hands underneath his butt, or below his butt, here, and I'm just going to squeeze tight and sprawl back. And then this bottom hand is going to try to control the back. So that's all I'm doing. I'm coming up, shrinking down, locking the hands, and then I just squeeze tight and sprawl back to pop out of that. So a couple other escapes. What I want to do, I'm going to bring this knee up high. See it? I'm going to bring this knee up high in the armpit. And then what I'm going to do from here, all I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this entire package, because he's squeezing, I'm going to bring the entire package closer to me. I'm just, so I can get a break in his hip here. Then my other foot is going to pop up and put a flipper inside over here. I don't know if you can see it from there or not. So again, he's got lockdown. I bring the whole package over here, take this flipper and put it right here. Now as he's squeezing, I just try to get this in. This gives me enough leverage to pop that out and then change my posture. Again, lockdown. So bring this whole package over here. Come on. Okay. So the other one is, especially if he has an underhook on this, your arm's on the other side for some reason and he's starting to get around. I'm gonna keep my knee down here by his hip. And what I'm doing, I'm gonna fall to my hip. And this way, or you come back over here. Come on this side. So what I'm doing, I'm bringing my knee down to his hip, and I'm going to sit out onto my hip. When I do, though, I don't want to roll over on my own leg, because a lot of times he'll use that momentum to roll and be on top, and I don't want that to happen. So when you bring your knee down, when you switch to your hip, make sure this foot kickstands out here, okay? So again, I'm here, boom, especially if he has an underhook here, this works good. Bring your knee down here, here. And he can't roll me here because he's got to undo his legs. So if he undoes his legs, then great, deal done, I can deal with my base and etc. So bring the knee down to his hip, switch sides. He's got lockdown, squeeze, and he's got lockdown here and I'm here. So what I'm going to do now, grab a gi, grab a hamstring, whatever I want to do. I'm going to lift this package up, extend my leg underneath, and I just need to get it between my legs and his glutes here, his butt. And I'm going to set this down. And when I push down, his hip should chamber up. When that hip comes up, now this foot can go right here, and you can just walk your foot up, and you can deal with being in half guard. Again on that one. So boom, I'm here, especially if he has an underhook or over here, okay? Switch, okay? And just, he can't roll me until he unlocks his legs, which is kind of what my whole purpose is here. Lift, here, chamber down, that breaks that posture, and I just walk up, and then I can deal with half guard or whatever I'm doing. So that's it for this week. Just doing a couple lockdown breaks. Just those 4 easy ones to do, and kind of go from there. And again, be careful when you get put in lockdown if you're struggling too hard, sometimes you tweak your own knee, so be careful. Thanks, guys. BJJReno.com.